It's not like I had a say in it. He shot him with a revolver point blank. I was in the pathway and the bullet burned through me. It went clean through and into my partner's heart. I couldn't save him. Injured and enslaved, I became this man's new trophy. He told me this was part of his ritual. He would kill a man, then claim his belongings to himself. That included me. He first tended to my wounds. All he had was a needle and some string, but that did the trick. Some of my partner's blood was still on me. He started licking it off of me. It seemed to bring him great pleasure, probably part of his sickening ritual. Now I was to be with him wherever he went. I wouldn't speak, but he would always talk to me. "You know you're the prettiest thing I ever took from a man." Then he caressed me gently, made me feel sick. It wasn't long before trouble found us again. A lone horse rider passed by. "Howdy, know of a place where I can get some moonshine nearby?" My master replied, "No, I don't. We're all good. Please keep moving along." I noticed his gaze became startled as he shifted his focus onto me. "Is that blood on you? That's none of your business. Now I said move it along." My master yelled, "I'll have you know I'm a volunteer sheriff, and I'm afraid I need to investigate this. We've heard news of trouble up where you were coming from." He hovered his arm over his holster. I was trembling with fear. I really wanted to be away from this monster, perhaps with a new decent man that appreciates me. But to no avail. My master had the quicker draw and instantly blew his head off with my old partner's revolver. "Yee-haw, a new kill already." He looked down at me. "You know you're my lucky charm." He walked over to his new victim and began stripping him clean. He took his money, clothes, gun, even his horse. Master then took us to his ranch. This was my new home now. He looked directly at me through a mirror in his room. "I usually don't keep any of you when I kill the next man. Just a temporary item for me until I soothe my urges with the next poor soul I face. My ritual is a ritual, however, and now I have to equip that pretend sheriff's gun, use his horse, and wear his shirt." He took me off and hung me up on a hanger on the wall. He put on his latest victim's clothes and sucked the blood off the fabric. He stared at me while doing so. "But I can never let you go. You're my lucky shirt.